we stand on guard for thee.
Getting to that puck first is Wenatchee. Stolen here by Dubois. Back down low. Good save by Park on Tilsley. Weatherby in the middle. Vanderbeck. Weatherby backdoor. Avondrew the save as he got a left pad on the shot by Lucas Souter. In the left circle. Sent it in front. It's off of Wild defender and in. Jake Harrison centered it from the left circle. And it bounced in off a defender and behind Park. And the Warriors have opened the scoring in this one and lead it 1-0.
You know, it's never a bad thing. Put a puck on net. Sometimes it's just good things can happen when the puck's on net, and it happened that way for Jake. In the deep corner, in the left corner, deep corner, throw it into the crease, bang. Bounced in. Awesome.
That back in behind the goal line now. A centering pass right in front. Wenatchee scores. Wozniak gets it back in front for Jared Christie, who makes a nice move to his backhand. And off a turnover, the Wild have struck and tied the game at 1. To the high slot, shot by Clayson, puck loose, blocker side, and somehow Dubois can't get it by Park. Dubois in the right corner comes out in front with that, goes back behind the net now. Dubois in the left wing corner, 7 seconds to go, down low for Rhyme, save, rebound, scores! Willie Rhyme with 2 seconds to go in the 4-on-3 power play, and the Warriors retake their lead. It's 2-1 West Kelowna.
That's nice for Willie. He'll feel good about that.
Outer in there on the forecheck will center it out to the high slot for a shot by Vanderbeck. Loose in front, and Avondrew another save, and he sprawls on the loose puck to the glove side. Great save with the left pad by Avondrew. That's 2 10-bellers so far. Knocked it down. Cullen in the high slot, dropping. Balaka shoots, and a save. Rebound loose, and oh, what a save by Park with the blocker side. He robbed Lucas Cullen on the left wing, and it's a goaltending battle early on in the second period so far. 18-14 to go, period 2.
Wow, well.
I don't know how Park got across to make that save. That was a tremendous stop. Finds it here for the Warriors, gets away from a check, centered it out in front, off the benches. Todd bumped to the line, Judding a shot, he scores! Tyler Judding with a slap shot from the right point, his first of the year, and the Warriors take a 3-1 lead.
That was good to see. There wasn't a lot of action in that zone, so the Warriors made it count when it happened.
Right point, Galambo shoots, save, Avondrew, rebound, scores! Weatherby right in front, puts it over a sprawled Avondrew. Move to get the center, Clayson wheels it out now for Marino to the right side. Dubois right circle, trying to get it back in front once more. And Park the save as he hangs on. Puck loose here as Balaka, who's had a pretty good night. Obviously has played some elevated minutes for the 16-year-old with the amount of forwards out for the Warriors. Balaka in across the blue line on the right side. We'll get it down below the goal line here. Cullen to go in after it here. Tries to come out glove side. Loose puck in front. Todd denied. Rebound out now as Balaka tried to put it in. He's got it in the right wing corner. Balaka spins it down low for Cullen. In the front for Todd. He scored. No! That looked like it was in for sure. That looked like it got behind him. Loose puck. Cullen shoots. That was blocked. That puck looked like it went in. Clayson stripped of the puck now as Souter puts it to the left point, skips over Demon's stick, and comes back out to the neutral zone. Sasaki across there, moving it back in. Souter, a shot, and Avondrew finds the puck and hangs on for the whistle. 36-31 the shots on goal, 16:37 to go, period number 3. Get that free to the neutral zone now as Balaka played it across on the right side. Cullen in behind the defense, saved by Park. Good stop by the Wild netminder with Cullen in behind the D. Advantage, but they can't, and it's a 2-on-1 the other way. Vanderbeck on the right wing side to the top of the right circle, drags to the slot, now controls it, shoots and scores. It goes off the Warrior and through the legs of Avondrew. Arnold in across the blue line on the left wing side, a shot that's stopped there by Avondrew. Not going to take any chances with that. Arnold got a little too close for comfort there. It's by Demon now following up on that is Balaka. Could be a 2-on-1. Balaka in right circle, off the crossbar on the glove side of Park. He wired it but couldn't get it by the iron. Ready to go in the first overtime. Dug free and started out by Murphy Stratton. Stratton's pass intercepted. RJ Murphy, the game on his stick. He scores! RJ Murphy, game
is awesome for R.J. Murphy. Isn't that the best?
Here with Warriors head coach Rylan Furster after a big win for the Warriors tonight. 4-3 the final score on home ice over the Wenatchee Wild. Rylan, maybe one of the grittier efforts we've seen from your hockey club so far this season, coming into this game so short-handed, so beat up with some injuries. Chase Stevenson gone to the World Junior A Challenge. What did you see from behind the bench tonight and what looked like a real hard-working effort from your hockey club?
Well, it's funny, we talk about competing and hard work and how they're two totally different things, and I don't think anyone questions how hard we work, but I think there's times we've questioned how hard we're competing, and so we talked about that, and then also about you have to show your teammates what you're willing to do or what you're eager to do for them, or when things aren't going right. And again, obviously the last few games we've had some stuff that hasn't been going right, and tonight I thought we competed right from the start right to the finish against a very good hockey club. I mean, they're certainly hard to play against. They've got that one line who's fantastic and pretty tough for us to match when we only have three, so we did the best we could.
Needed a big effort in goal tonight, and you certainly got that. Nick Amadou, 45 saves. What can you say about his performance tonight, as he was first star tonight and certainly deserving of those honors? He was outstanding on the night for your hockey team.
Well, he's good most nights for us. Again, Amer's been so rock solid back there for us, gives us an opportunity to win, and that's all you can ask of your number one goalie.
Looking at tonight's hockey game, obviously it was a little bit sloppy, I think, from both ends. There was a bit, obviously, that made it exciting from a fan's perspective, maybe not so much from a coaching perspective, but when you look at this game as a whole, what do you take away from it for your hockey team, and overall just a big win on home ice as well?
Well, first of all, just to get the 2 points, I know, the other team got a point over there, and, I don't know if you can really look at that. Again, they're a good hockey team, so, I mean, full marks to them. It would have been nice to, obviously, I don't know if the word is sneak it out, but to get it in regulation, and we didn't, but just to get a win, to feel good about ourselves again. We've lost 3 in a row here, and it's and everyone knows losing isn't fun, and no one's going to feel sorry for you, and I told the guys today, I mean, it's only us in this room. We put ourselves in this situation, so we have to sort it out. And again, I thought the guys did a real good job. So from that point, just important to have something to feel good about. Again, we played some pretty good games, Trevor, and hadn't got anything for it. And again, hockey isn't always fun. That's just the way it goes. But tonight I thought we were rewarded for our compete level.
Appreciate your time. Thanks for this round, and again, congrats on the win.
Thanks, my pleasure.
Here with the overtime hero tonight, R.J. Murphy. A big goal to end this game, and the Warriors picking up a big win tonight. First of all, R.J., just want to ask you, how does it feel to get the win, a big win on home ice for this team, and when things were going a little bit awry there, 3 games in a row with this team losing, to get a big overtime win against the Wenatchee Wild must feel pretty nice.
I mean, we needed that, especially after last night's game in Merritt. I mean, it's hard to play there. Per usual, but we definitely needed a bounce back, and that's exactly what we got tonight. So pretty proud of the team, and everyone did their part, and it was a really good win for us.
Short-handed lineup for this team too, only 9 forwards playing in this game, so I want you to take me through the overtime winner. There must not have been a whole lot in the gas tank for you there when it came to overtime, but take me through your winner.
Yeah, I mean, pretty tired at the end of that one, for sure, just because of last night and tonight, but I don't really know how it happened. I just picked up a loose puck right by the blue line and had a lane to the net and just kind of shot it low left side there, beating the goalie. It was all happened pretty quick. So.
Did you have a move going into it that you would think of, or was it all just kind of reactionary at that point when you're in that tight just to see an opening?
I mean, everything was moving pretty fast. I just kind of came in and he gave me the left side, and I just kind of shot it. I didn't really think about what to do there. I was going too fast to have any decision making to think what to do there, but just shot it left side and went in. So happy about that.
Lastly, now you mentioned how proud you are of this team. Just again, how much does this mean to these guys? Obviously, with this depleted roster and getting a big win here tonight on home ice.
Oh, it was huge. It was huge. Just, I mean, that's the most excited I've ever seen the team after a win. Just we were all struggling as a team there, and it was just we were all struggling as a team, and it was just after those 3 losses, we needed a win, and we have such a hard schedule coming up. We needed that one for the confidence, and we're going to get a good week of practice here in and move on to trail and Penn next week. So.
Appreciate it. Thanks for this, RJ, and again, congrats on the winner tonight.
Yeah, thank you.